Hey guys, welcome back to Just a Geek in the Garage. I just want to make a quick video today talking about the Insider Track Club membership at Harbor Freight and is it worth it? For me, I've been shopping at Harbor Freight for literally close to 30 years, since probably the mid to late 90s, and was never a member whatsoever. In the last year or two, I've been buying more things there and still hesitated to be a member. About March of this year, so a few months ago, I decided to join specifically for a parking lot sale they were having because I felt that some of the best deals that they had were going to sell out before I had a chance to get them. And since the ITC members have early access, I figured that was going to be the best way for me to get it. Since then, I've actually been regretting the fact that I haven't been an ITC member all these years. And if you frequently shop at Harbor Freight, even if it's, a few times per year, I think it's totally worth it. And let me tell you why. First of all, quick disclaimer, I don't work for Harbor Freight. I'm not sponsored. I have no affiliation whatsoever outside of just simply being a customer there. Everything you've ever seen on my channel, or probably will see on my channel, was purchased with my own money. So the reason why I think the ITC membership is actually worthwhile is a couple of reasons. One, they usually talk to you about the $30 annual membership, but they also have one where it's $44.99 for 2 years. So it drops to about $22.50 per year. $22.50 for a membership seems like a lot of money for, maybe early access, maybe discounts every once in a while, things like that, especially if you don't buy a lot of tools. But what I've realized, especially now being an ITC member, is at least once, maybe twice a month, they give away free things. And the free things they give away, generally, if you're a non-ITC member, you have to spend a certain amount of money. Spend $30, get a free bucket. Spend $30, get a free reversible screwdriver. Things like that. If you're an ITC member, either there is no specific dollar amount, or sometimes even with no purchase necessary. So, things that you see right here in front of you, this is literally just from the last couple months, right? They had a promotion, spend any amount, get a free set of wrenches, right? This is the metric. You can do the metric or the standard. They had, spend any amount, get a free reversible screwdriver, which this, to me, honestly, is one of the most useful tools I have in the house. I have one in every room because, honestly, a Phillips number 2 and a screwdriver or a flathead, you can solve, 80-90% of your problems. They had one, this I thought was the best one in recent memory, is, any purchase, you can literally go buy a $1, one of those utility blades they have at the counter or anything else, and you got this icon socket set, adapter set, which is normally I think around 18 or 20 bucks. You got that for free, right? Around the same time, they had this guy as well. I think it's also around 18 bucks. You spend any amount, you got this for free. And the thing about Harbor Freight is technically, it depends on how you want to use it, but they say you can use the coupon once per day per customer. So normally when they're running these, they have these for 3 days. So if you want to go get 3 sets of these, right? You've just made about $60 worth of product, right? Same thing here. And that's just one of their promotions. So you can get a lot of free products just for being an ITC member and spending about 22 bucks. So basically for the price of just this one item, I've now gotten all the rest of this for free. On top of things like, they're constantly giving away, free buckets. And we all know how useful those 5-gallon buckets are. So in my humble opinion, again, not being affiliated with Harbor Freight whatsoever, is that if you buy tools more than a couple times a year, it's definitely worth it just for the free giveaways that you get throughout the year. Because, if you need it, maybe it's something that you give to a neighbor, a friend, family, a child, things like that. I'm always thinking about setting up my, kids' toolboxes in the future. So $22.50 per year seems like a very small price to pay to get all of these kind of things. So please let me know. Please let me know your experiences being an ITC member, especially if you've been one for more than a few months. And let me know if you like it, if you think it's a waste of money, and maybe comment some of the free things that you've gotten in the future, in the past, I should say. And on that, I will leave you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.